Hello and welcome to Monster Party's first meal in a movie. That's right. I'm Larry Strothe. You know, not too long ago we did an episode called Meal in a Movie, where each one of us talked about what kind of meal we would like to have while watching a specific genre film. Sometimes if there was a specific item in the film, we would say, oh, that. But for me, I wanted to have like a meal. Like, what would you really have to watch this and you could really enjoy? And so I thought to myself, what better way than to show the listeners what I'm talking about? So that's what we're gonna do today. You ready to go? Let's get started. Now, the movie I want to watch is from 1964, the science fiction classic Robinson Crusoe on Mars, which was directed by Byron Haskin.
You will experience all the heart-pounding suspense of this first two-man space probe, traveling more than 71 million astromiles toward Mars.
Starring Paul Matty as Commander Kit Draper and his little monkey friend Mona. Now, it's a great story about this astronaut who gets stranded on the planet Mars. And with the aid of his little monkey friend, he's able to find water and some very strange food. He experiments with the food and he creates this special Martian stew. And he says they look like sausages. And I love that so much. And that's essentially what we're gonna make tonight. A Martian stew from Robinson Crusoe on Mars.
Discovering a source of nourishment, but unable to lick the most terrifying problem of all.
To get started with your Martian stew, you want to begin with a can of traditional Progresso chicken and sausage gumbo. This stuff is delicious. It has a little bit of a kick, but it's wonderful. You also want to grab yourself a bag of 90-second rice. This is something you throw in the microwave for 90 seconds. It comes out great. You throw it in the soup. You also want to get yourself some Hickory Farms beef summer sausage, or any of the other summer sausages will do. You want to make sure you have some Parmesan cheese, some fresh sourdough bread, a nice bottle of Merlot from Vampire Vineyards, and your monkey. So we're going to start with the soup. All right, so let's open her up. Ooh, yeah. I'm going to pour that in. Now we're gonna add maybe half a can of water.
Finding water.
Kind of like rinse that out there, because we've got still some nice rice and other little things in there. So let's add a little bit of that water. Oh yeah. Turn on your stove.
Fire main retros. Firing main retros.
Now I'm gonna take my rice and I just kind of squeeze it a little bit. And then you take the tip here and just open it up just maybe about a couple of inches here. I'm gonna try this side here. There we go, that's good. All right, let's go to the microwave.
The devastating laser beams.
Put your rice in and set for 90 seconds. And stir her up. Yeah. Then you want to take your beef summer sausage, and what I basically do is with the plastic on, I just go ahead and cut it. Yeah. You can kind of open this up a little bit. Take these out. Like so. And what's great is, you could take the little skins off there. So these are great. And I'm gonna do a few more here. And then what I do is I kind of take them, like make a little tower, and I'll cut them like one way, and then I'll cut them a second way. Yeah. Oh, these are so yummy. Kind of let it sit for a moment, for maybe about 30 or 40 seconds, and then we're gonna put it into the soup. So now, as it's coming to a boil, I want to make sure I put in my rice. Just pour that in. Sausages. And stir. Ooh, yes. Martian stew.
Molten lava.
So let's grab a little Parmesan cheese. Everything goes with Parmesan cheese. Oh, that looks terrific. That makes it a little thicker and makes it very much like the Martian stew in the film. So good. Let's turn off our stove. Let's add in a little pepper. Stir that up. Now let's open our bottle of vampire wine. I'm going to take off his little cape. There's nothing like a bottle of red Merlot with your Mars stew. Ooh. This is like so thick and zesty, hearty. You've got sausages and rice and just that delicious gumbo. This is so good. And it looks like you're eating Martian stew. Let's cut up a few pieces of sourdough bread. Kind of like to dip. All right, I've got my bread here. All right, my spoon and my wine. Oh, yeah. All right, and there you have it. I've got my wonderful Martian stew. I've got my glass of wine. I've got my movie Robinson Crusoe on Mars and my monkey to partake in this wonderful meal. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this new version of Meal in a Movie. Hopefully we'll do more of these. And if you like them, let us know. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to the movie because this is so good and I'm hungry.
This is Commander Christopher Draper, Navy of the United States of America, Trinidad. Former co-pilot Mars Gravity Probe 1. On our third orbit of this planet, we took evasive action to avoid...